Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and let's get into some conversation right now about a legendary trader calling the bottom for Cardano. I want to get into kind of the conversation because what we have going on in the overall kind of spread of this entire crypto market is very interesting because of the way that the Trump meme coins have kind of trickled down into the alts and some of the big blue chips that we do talk about. So it's going to be fascinating to see how this capital gets shuffled around. But in this video, I want to talk about Cardano right here today because this is something where he's calling for a grand bull run. All right, so $500 billion in market cap. Is this possible? Let's talk about it right now in this video. I'm going to go over this article coming out from the Crypto Basic, okay? Before we get into it, make sure you guys all like, comment, and subscribe right down below, and let's talk some crypto, okay? First and foremost, we're going to get going here. We are going to look into the crypto bubbles, and I'll show you guys kind of where the market is at right now. It's kind of a mixed bag, right? It's not just Trump is the only one into the green substantially, and we do have the newly welcomed Melania coin to the fold. So this is going to be something very fascinating. Get the whole family tree riled up, but within Cardano, still trading in the top 10, ninth at a price of $1.06. So that is kind of where we reclaim the $1 level after dropping below to 97 cents. It's holding pat. Like I said, guys, these cryptos out here do not have a reason to be doing bad. They're not doing bad. It's just the same users, same wallets, same adoption, and we're just reshuffling the deck, and all of this capital has been flowing into the meme coins, and not even the meme coins because they've been getting hit the hardest. But I do think this is all going to be kind of cyclical. I do think that there will be a range where this Trump stuff either just dies down completely or it settles off and kind of lets crypto go back to the way things were. I do think there is a place for it, but right now it's all kind of hysteria and FOMO. So you got to keep that in mind, especially on the inauguration day today. How much more time do we have? So that's kind of where my head's at. It's just with everything in crypto, it's cyclical. So if you believed in Cardano a month ago, there's really no reason why we can't talk about it today on Monday morning and believe in it even more due to the strength that it's shown in versus a lot of other cryptos that have been getting whacked pretty good. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'll never tell you guys to buy or sell a crypto, but Cardano is one of my picks, okay? Now, the article that we came here to talk about within Peter Brandt, believing that Cardano has reached its bottom in the grand bull run amid an impending altcoin season, okay? So $1 has always been that psychological threshold, and now as we reflect the 4% increase over the last 24 hours and 16 over the last week, this resurgence has gotten renewed attention from traders, okay? And the potential for more market growth is what we came here to talk about. So some of the trends that we're going to look into, they're discussing the triangle pattern from 2022 that led to a downward price movement. That was part of the analysis. Also, how we formed a double bottom around the 20 cents level. Now, that double bottom, which is a strong reversal indicator, marked the end of the downtrend and set the stage for the upper momentum of Cardano. Now, that's where we were talking about it back at that level, and that's kind of how we've experienced a lot of, I guess you would call it, kind of not luck, but it's something that had to happen, right? Just me personally, I had so much cost basis with Cardano at higher levels. It got kind of out of control that if this dip never did happen, it's almost a silver lining in some form or fashion. It does screw up your timelines and all that stuff, but with dollar cost averaging, it was kind of in some form or fashion a blessing in disguise within my investing schedule and my goals for Cardano to go on a dip that it did, getting down around 20 cents. Okay. Now, also within Cardano completing this bearish phase, all right, that was the foundation for the bull market where we have spurred a lot of optimism. Okay. Now, this is kind of a post from the 17th of January. I do not have an underlying value thesis. I'm a chart-based swing trader. I post charts that are interesting. I am not sure if I've ever traded ADA, okay? I have traded Cardano a little bit. There's not really as much volatility as I would like to do swing trades, but in the height of news and new releases, updates, upgrades, all that stuff, it has been one that you could dabble in into that 8 to 12% range, but you're not going to see 25, 30, 40% gains like you would with any other kind of crypto like XRP. I could see a rationale why XRP could move up that much, but Cardano, it could happen. It's just not likely, in my opinion, without some major collaboration. Okay, but sure, if you do want to scalp 10, 12, 15%, that could eventually happen, especially after immediately following a really bad day that had nothing to do. It was more macro. Okay, but not recommendation for anyone out there. There's better options to swing trade outside of Cardano, not financial advice. All right. But as we talk more so about it, the more bullish commentary that's coming, one of the more promising charts that could go to $2 soon, that's kind of where I'm at. I am a low and slow approach to Cardano. It's not one, like I said, that I actively get involved with in terms of swing trading. It's just not how I'm going to do it, okay? But over the last 7 days, we have seen the daily activity from into the block. That's kind of where we've seen that rising by almost 5%, reflecting a modest tick in user engagement. But the biggest thing here, guys, is the actively accumulating change getting up to 12%. Okay, so that is growth of long-term holders. Okay, that is kind of where you want to see that interest level spike, and that's exactly what's happening. So those updates are very bullish for Cardano. More or less, guys, if you just want a kind of a silver lining of what I'm talking to you about in this video, yes, Peter Brandt, or hold on a second. Yeah, Peter Brandt calling the Cardano bottom, okay, thinking that Cardano could hit a whopping $500 billion market cap. That's just absolutely insane. Linking together some historical chart patterns to get to that thesis. I'm not quite frankly on board with that, but it is possible. Anything's possible in crypto. But right now, guys, this is more so a public service announcement in this video. With all the Trump hysteria going on, the inauguration day is today. Hopefully that gets a little bit more settling of the waters in crypto that lie within. But it's been a wild, wacky weekend. So hopefully everybody made some gains out there. If you did get involved, stay safe, stay vigilant. Remember to take profits. Have a goal and an exit strategy when you're dealing with that stuff. But it's been a fun and wild ride. So that's kind of why I wanted to just get out there, talk to Cardano about you guys, and just kind of reaffirm my position that I'm still trading Cardano, holding it. I still believe in it. It's just one of those things where we almost have to absolve these 7 days that we're going to have roughly of just Trump hysteria until the capital that lies within kind of subsides and gets back to normal trading, a normal trading environment. Okay, so that's kind of what I have. I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you have not done so already, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe down below. We will be talking crypto every single day. You're welcome to join the team here. I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you all in the next video. Cheers.